everybody. We have a quorum over at the New Market. This is amazing. Thank you all for coming. We really appreciate it. I don't want to make that sound again. I came here very excited because I feel like Shoptalk has really up-leveled the shopping and content connection. And quite frankly, Amazon is really at the center of that exact thing.
Microphone check number 3.
Oh no, is this not working? Can you guys hear me? Okay. So yes, Amazon has really, is that okay? Should I do this? Oh, I wasn't projecting, and I usually do. I'm so sorry, everybody. Let's start it over. No, I am very excited to be here with you, and thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. Here at Amazon, we really are at the intersection of entertainment and commerce, and it's really a step change in what's happening in the marketplace. Is this working? Well, everything's going swimmingly well. Would anybody else like to come up here and do this? I'm advancing, and it is not advancing. Help. Well, I'm Amy Hyland. The next slide would show you a gigantic picture of me. For those who are interested in seeing me on the big screen, there I am. Thank you very much. I'm Amy Hyland. I am the Director of Fashion, Fitness, and Luxury for Amazon Ads. I came to Amazon about a year and a half ago from Paramount. So I come from a very big media company, a traditional media company, and it's going great. What's been really fascinating for me is coming here and talking to my customers, my new customers, about how Amazon can really help you connect with customers regardless of where you sell your product. And in fact, most of the business we are doing is not for Amazon clients who are selling on Amazon. They are for advertisers, your traditional advertisers who are looking to sell on their websites and in stores. Because there really is a new era in fashion, entertainment, and commerce. I'm sure everybody here saw the Super Bowl, right? We all watched the Super Bowl. And you realize that 2 of the ads had Alex Earl in the commercials. The biggest industry fashion trendsetter is in commercials in the Super Bowl. Plus, at halftime, we saw Kendrick Lamar with his amazing jeans, the swarms of people going and looking for those jeans after the Super Bowl. That is the energy that we are trying to harness for our customers. That's what we can do to help you really, really drive brand love. But shoppers' mindsets have really shifted. We know that they expect you to come where they are, not in that shopping moment, but in all the other places they're engaging. So where are they engaging? We know 7 hours a day they're interacting with video. They are watching video. In fact, I just came off the plane. I watched CNN. I watched The Apprentice on Amazon Prime on my way over here. I mean, we've got it. It's amazing. But that is what we are spending the most time doing, is on video. And video is the #1 way fashion audiences discover new trends and brands. But we actually did a study to really understand the customer journey. We worked with GWI, who really helped us identify the touch points that drive an action. And what we found was, particularly in fashion, it takes 7 touch points to drive an action. 4 of them are passive, so they're in the top of the funnel. 3 are then active when you're searching for your product or you're looking at reviews. So it takes 7, and our job at Amazon is to help shorten that journey. This is an example where Nexus actually leveraged every single one of Amazon's platforms to drive engagement and drive their customers down the funnel. Paige DeSorbo, big fan of Paige. This was a whole campaign around Paige DeSorbo and Nexus. They created commercials on Prime. They had an Amazon Live experience. They had social content that Amazon Live actually produced on their behalf. And then they created brand experiences both on their website and on Amazon.com, all to successfully drive an omni-channel result. And that is exactly what Amazon does. Amazon helps turn interest into action. So we are making this insane investment in entertainment, right? Billions and billions of dollars of investment in entertainment, but it's all on top of the foundation of trillions of browsing and shopping signals. It's incredible. And what we can do is really we're breaking the rules of full funnel marketing. But it starts at the top of the funnel.
I want a big life. I want to break every single rule there is.
I want to write history. Very good, Bob.
Are you all ready?
Yeah. Everybody say, making memories. Y'all ain't got me working up an appetite.
You guys are so much fun.
He is going down.
An alligator, get in her room.
What are you, the alligator police? Honestly.
I want to memorize it all.
Clark is up to the races.
Station, how do you hear us?
Loud and clear.
I was expecting something different.
Like what?
Lasers, like...
Not what you were expecting in an Amazon presentation, right? But that's what Amazon is. We are, when you wake up in the morning and you use your Alexa, and like me, you use Find My iPhone every single day, where when you walk down the street and you look in a shopping window and then you're like, oh, let me just check out. Can I get it on Amazon today? What's happening? What's the reviews? On your commute home, you're listening to podcasts and Amazon Music and Wondery. You come home and watch The Apprentice on Prime Video or any other streaming service. Amazon's connected. And if you're a 20-year-old gamer and you're watching Twitch and you're playing your games, Amazon is connected to you and has touch points all along the way. Not only do we have these touch points, we have ad placements for you as well. And this sort of shows you the spectrum, right? We have on the left side, we have all of Amazon's owned and operated platforms. And across those, we reach 90% of fashion audiences, 90%. That is an addressable audience of 275 million. And then when you go beyond that, Amazon has a demand side platform where you can buy media across every platform you are buying already. And between all of this, the scale is unimaginable. Unimaginable. Is that the right word? But it's incredible. And on top of that are the signals that we can use for you. But when it starts with the content that we deliver. And our content drives culture. If anybody has not seen The Idea of You, it is one of my personal favorites. Anyone over 40, it's your fantasy movie. You should all watch it. But it really hit the mark because 50 million viewers watched it in the first 2 weekends. Cross just launched last fourth quarter. It's based on a book series, a hit book series, and 40 million in the first 20 days. And we also produce movies that have theatrical releases that have millions of dollars of marketing behind it and a fast follow right on Amazon Prime to create incredible social buzz. And then we have the Holy Grail. We have sports. And sports is really, there's nothing like the human condition competing and watching it live globally all at the same time. We have Thursday Night Football, and it's been growing since we launched it. $18 billion of investment next year. This is the slate. Come find me and ask me about Balls Up. It's a good one. Can't wait for you to see it. It's amazing. But there's a lot here. There's a lot here. And we're leveling up our sports as well. We just signed our 11-year deal with the NBA. And of course, we will have a Black Friday basketball and football game on the biggest shopping day of the year. If that's not how do you connect content to commerce, I don't know what is. But that is on top of all of our women's sports, the WNBA, women's soccer, NASCAR launched this year. So a huge array of sports that Amazon is producing. And it's all that sits atop the funnel that we can help you drive right to your site or to our site, whichever. My job is to make your business outcomes come the way you want it to. And that's why we're turning the funnel upside down. You can drive it on Prime and nurture that relationship all the way through with our signals and with our capabilities. Here's an example, a great example. I'm sure you've heard of Victoria's Secret's fashion show. This year, they streamed it live on Prime Video. It was a Prime Video original. We created Shop the Show moments that only Amazon could do. We then had Amazon Live, which is our live streaming platform on Amazon.com, produce right from the pink carpet with the biggest influencers of the day. And we had that fully Shop the Show. We created content for social. They remarketed on our DSP, and it drove 65% new to brand sales. Sorry. It was a huge success, and we're excited to do it again this year. And just last week, this is amazing. Michael Kors, a premium luxury brand, launched on Amazon. It's a huge success. They did a full funnel campaign. If you haven't seen this on social, I'm not sure you're in fashion because I saw it all the way through every feed. Huge, exciting momentum, and it was an incredibly successful campaign. This is not right. Sorry. This is correct. And if you want to simply buy the closest full funnel activation, an interactive video ad in Prime Video or in sports is enormously effective. So Amazon Prime, actually our standard ad is what's called an interactive video ad, which is a clickable ad that allows you to buy right from your remote or look for more information. You can do whatever it is that you want as an advertiser. But that is the standard ad on Amazon Prime. You have to actually opt out for it. It is hugely successful across the full funnel in terms of driving attention, driving consideration, driving engagement, and yes, driving purchases. And full funnel marketing at an event like this would not be complete without talking about AI. And of course, if you're working at Amazon, you have to talk about AI. The innovation that we are doing in this space is bar none. We are taking all of those signals, the trillions of signals I've been talking about, and leveraging them to create predictive models to help make your advertising work harder, finding the right audience with the right message in the right contextually targeted environment. There is nothing like what we can offer, and we'd love to talk to you more about it. And it works. So our full funnel advertising, on average, 2 times the brand awareness, 3 times the purchase intent. It has driven 35 times the foot traffic of the base campaigns we've had. And yes, for those of you who really care about ROAS, it does work for ROAS as well. And we measure it all. And we measure it through 70 trusted measurement parties, our first party, and our partner parties, third-party partners. Together, we have tons of different measurement tools so you can prove the impact of the media you're spending. So, to complete it, to close it out, we've got premium content, we've got incredibly valuable, scalable audiences, we can build the most branded experiences personalized for you, and it's all on this unbelievable ad tech stack that can really drive meaningful efficiencies for your business. Look forward to talking to you. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Please take a picture. Nobody leave until you take the picture. I almost got in trouble. We need to know how you feel.